Hello again. This is the second part of lesson number 1, unit 4 of course, entitled Healthy Living. You eat well, you live well. That's obvious. Let's get started. Our lesson contains a lesson plan, warm-up, reading, text, vocabulary, post-reading, which is mainly a writing activity, and of course, the thanks. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to acquire knowledge on the topic of healthy living by reading a text and transferring information into a table. Write a speech on the topic of 5 a day using given notes, and use newly acquired vocabulary in one's writing. The skills are mainly reading and writing. The warm-up activity. Please pause the video here and jot down all the words and expressions that you think are related to the expression or to the main idea today, which is healthy living. Then you come back and we'll share these words together. Healthy living. So are you back? Start with food, fruit and veg, water, natural. If you would like to go on a diet, you have to see a dietitian with D or C, who is a person who specializes in dietetics. Minerals, vitamins, and fibers. Fibers, if written with B-R-E, it's chiefly British. Gym, fitness, sport, exercise, body, lifestyle, fit, active, no smoking, no alcohol, wellness, and optimism. Pause the video to take notes. Now the reading text. Again, you have to copy this table on your copybooks. Our text contains 8 tips, 8 pieces of advice. Okay, you write them down, and in front of every piece of advice, you write the benefit mentioned in the text. The text now, eat well. The key to a healthy diet is to eat the right amount of calories, so you balance the energy you consume with the energy you use. If you eat or drink more than your body needs, you will put on weight because the energy you do not use is stored as fat. If you eat and drink too little, you will lose weight. That's why you should. We'll start now with tip number 1. Base your meals on higher fiber, starchy carbohydrates, which should make up just over 1/3 of the food you eat. They include potatoes, bread, rice, pasta, and cereals. They make you feel full for longer. 2. Eat more fish, including a portion of oily fish because it is a good source of protein and contains many vitamins and minerals, which may help prevent heart diseases. 3. Cut down on saturated fat and sugar. Saturated fat. You need some fat in your diet, but too much saturated fat can increase the amount of cholesterol in the blood, which increases the risk of developing heart disease. Saturated fat is found in many foods, such as fatty cuts of meats, sausages, buttercream, and cakes. Try to cut down on your saturated fat intake and choose foods that contain unsaturated fats instead, such as vegetable oils, oily fish, and avocados. Free sugar. Regularly consuming foods and drinks high in sugar increases your risk of obesity and tooth decay. Four. Eat less salt, no more than 6 grams a day. Eating too much salt can raise your blood pressure and you become more likely to develop heart disease or have a stroke. Get active and be a healthy weight. Regular exercise may help reduce your risk of getting serious health conditions. Number 6. Do not get thirsty. You need to drink plenty of fluids to stop you getting dehydrated. It is recommended to drink 6 to 8 glasses every day. Number 7. Do not skip breakfast. A healthy breakfast high in fiber and low in fat, sugar and salt can form part of a balanced diet and can help you get the nutrients you need for good health. Number 8, and the last one, eat lots of fruit and veg. It is recommended that you eat at least 5 portions of a variety of fruit and veg every day, whether they are fresh, frozen, canned, dried, or juiced. They all count towards your daily total. Getting your 5 a day is easier than it sounds. Why not chop a banana over your breakfast cereal or swap your usual mid-morning snack for a piece of fresh fruit? A glass of unsweetened fruit juice, vegetable juice, or a smoothie also counts as 1 portion a day. 5 a day provides you with vitamins, minerals, and fibers. So this is the text. Pause the video, take your time to find the information you are asked to find. Given advice. Use ought to plus verb, should plus verb, it is recommended that plus subjunctive, it is recommended to plus the infinitive. So, you should base your meals on higher fiber and starchy carbohydrates because they make you feel full longer. You ought to eat more fish because it contains protein, vitamins and minerals, and fish may help prevent heart diseases. It is recommended that you cut down on saturated fat and free sugar, so you can prevent developing heart diseases, you can decrease the risk of obesity and tooth decay. You need to eat less salt to prevent having high blood pressure, stroke or heart diseases. Number 5. You should get active to decrease the risk of having serious health condition. Do not get thirsty because drinking fluid stops the risk of getting dehydrated. Do not skip breakfast, it helps get the nutrients you need for your body. And get your 5 a day. Eat fruit and veg every day because they provide vitamins, fiber and minerals, and this is what your body needs. Vocabulary. Match expressions from both columns to make collocations. Stop the video and do the exercise. So to cut down on saturated fat, we put on weight, plenty of fluids. We should eat something high in fiber but low in fat, and develop heart disease. Remember to take notes. Second exercise, write each of the following words in front of its definition. Cut down on, portion, swap, and intake. So what word means exchange? Yes, swap. The process of taking food into the body through the mouth, this is the intake. A part of a whole, this is portion, and to reduce the amount of something is to cut down on. If you cut down on something, so you reduce the amount of using that thing. Post-reading, last part of our lesson today, making a presentation. Are you getting your 5 a day? You are a dietitian. A school health club invited you to talk about 5 a day. So here you have to write the talk or you have to write the speech. Good news, there are some notes to help you. But you need to develop these notes to get a coherent talk and coherent sentences, of course. I know you are familiar with such exercises. You just have to put the verb in the right answer form, or provide a verb in case there is no verb provided. Add a suitable preposition. Okay. Punctuation is also important. 15 minutes will be enough to do such an exercise. Because it is a speech or it is a talk, you should always start with greeting the audience, present yourself, and then the topic. So this is the introduction of your talk. Hello, or good morning, or good afternoon, or whatever. My name is, and I am a dietitian. And today we'll see how 5 a day can change your life and make you feel different. The body part. Any fruits and vegetables eaten during the day count towards your daily total, whether tinned, dried, or juiced. A minimum of 5 fruits and vegetables a day help maintain a healthy balance for your body because they give a greater source of vitamins and minerals. In addition, we have added a link here. Opting for fruit and vegetables improves your chances in maintaining a healthier lifestyle and a healthier weight level as well. What is more is that you should not peel fruits because vitamins are under the skin. One more thing, steaming is the best way to cook vegetables. A banana, an apple, an orange, 1 good slice of melon, or a cupful of grapes counts each as a portion. 2 tablespoons of greens count as 1 portion. Peas, however, require 3 tablespoons. Conclusion? Start getting your 5 a day and you'll soon feel the difference. It is really easier than it may sound. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy, get your 5 a day, and goodbye.